other thing I want to talk about, and we didn't talk about this last week during the DNC. Was the DNC last week or the week before?
Week before.
I guess we kind of touched on it. People were making fun of Tim Walz's son.
Yeah. You got poor thing.
They were saying all about Tim Walz's son, Gus. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and his wife, Gwen Walz, welcomed their only son in 2006. Tim Walz is the proud father of 2 children, including his son, Gus. So we know about the daughter. Minnesota Governor and his wife, Gwen Walz, welcomed their eldest child in January 2001. 5 years later, they expanded their family with the birth of Gus in 2006. Now, during the DNC, Tim Walz was up there, and he was just talking about his family.
Yeah.
And how much he loves his kids, and he loves his son, and he loves, And the camera, I guess, cut to his son.
His son was so excited.
And he was so excited, and he was crying.
That's my dad.
Like, uncontrollably crying.
That's my dad.
Right.
That's my dad.
That's my dad.
And I was excited.
And apparently, people like Ann Coulter and other Republicans made comments saying that he looked like a B. They called him a B word, and punk, and crying, said he had a vagina and all this other stuff.
Ann Coulter, who's nobody who
yes.
her at all.
So they was really talking bad about him. Then it came out that he has a learning disability.
Yeah.
Or he might even be somewhat a form of autistic or ADHD or whatever.
Yeah.
And some of them went back and took down their posts. Ann Coulter.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he had a learning disability and all of this other
picking
stuff.
Up the spirit of the Republican leader.
Right. Now, my thing of it is, first of all, even if you didn't know he had a learning disability, why are you talking about somebody's son that's having that's crying because his father's on national television loving him? That's the problem. Yeah. People like Ann Coulter and other ones, they never had nobody love them.
Thank you.
So that's why they're making jokes about it.
Kids.
And if they did have somebody love them, they didn't love them that much to tell the whole world they loved them.
Thank you.
They probably ashamed to even know. Who is her family anyway? Nobody wants to claim her.
Nobody steps up with Ann Coulter's
or
family.
anybody else that made comments. And why are you making a comment about a young guy crying over his dad? Why can't men cry?
But why are kids?
Why they gotta have a vagina?
Kids is off limit though.
And why aren't kids off limits? Nobody's talking about Barron. If you don't think Barron is autistic, allegedly, I think he is.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why they don't put him in front of the camera.
Yes.
I watch he has social media. Yeah. And in my opinion, what I watch, he's autistic.
Oh, you watched him?
He has his own channel.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
He has followers?
Yeah.
The mega people probably are following him. You think?
No, because they embarrassed.
Ooh.
They don't never talk about him.
Yeah,
because they have a man who running for office who thinks weakness is in anything that is not what he considers normal.
What his dad told him about laughter.
You're a weak person if you laugh. You're weak if you laugh. Have you ever seen him laugh? Ever?
No. People would make fun about him not having.
He just smiles.
And he never.
He's a weird. Now he's weird.
Now
Trump is weird.
One person brought up he's never had pets.
Never had a pet.
No
You're a
dog,
weirdo.
No cats.
No nothing. Not even a bird or a fish. You weirdo. He has no empathy. You notice they kept pushing that word empathy in the DNC.
Yes.
He has no empathy, nothing. People who get captured, if you're in military, you're weak.
Yeah.
You ought to off yourself, according to him, if you get caught.
He dogged out McCain.
He dogs out McCain. He dogs about all people that get wounded. Wounded soldiers, they're weak.
Yeah.
Why should we take care of wounded soldiers?
But yet he dodges the draft.
Yes, the draft dodger.
Something splinters or something.
Something.
Points.
But but those are the people that follow him.
Yeah.
Those are his mega crowd.
Yeah.
To make fun of a kid crying over his dad, saying he loves him.
Yeah.
Why does he have to Why does he have to have a disability for you to apologize?
Thank you.
You shouldn't be talking about him anyway.
Thank you. You would think. But no.
And that kid never bothered anybody. They act like he's an a-hole up there, and then he's crying. And you say that kid is an a-hole. Yeah. So he got some nerve to be up there crying about his dad. That kid never bothered anybody.
Never. That's why people are like, what? Ann Coulter of all people.
And in my opinion, I think that the people that talked about him, get in the right lane, I think the people that talked about him, they should be talked about.
Turning at this.
No, Comfort in.
Okay.
They should be talked about. That's my opinion. Yeah. Yes, after this thing, you know where it is, up here.
Yeah.
They should be talked about, in my opinion. I think they should run them off the air. That's my opinion.
What?
The people who was making fun of him for crying about his dad.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Of all of the posts that came up negative, well, I appreciate the ones that said they were sorry.
I don't.
But still.
Because you shouldn't have never said it in the first place.
But you know what? A lot of the people, you think about it, in the last 7 years maybe, when Trump came into office, it's almost like he was condoning throwing shade, disunity, and talking about people.
And you want 4 more years of that? It's right here. Oh, it's up here? No, it was right there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's super.
Yeah, Lenore.
Sorry.
Go straight.
Oh, go to
she
that back
always
way.
Double guesses. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be telling you where to go.
I thought that was Comfort Inn.
No.
Oh, Comfort Inn is that great building.
Go this one back here.
Does this go to it though?
Yeah, it does on here. Go to the light. Go to the light.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Nobody wants to go to Golden Corral.
Sometimes I get their bread pudding and stuff.
I don't like buffets.
I don't either.
If I can avoid them, I will.
I don't like them either, but I'll go and get one dish and go
See, now we got to go all the way around. There is no other way in.
Go through?
No.
Okay.
At the stop sign, make a right.
Yeah, I didn't think none of that went through.
But yeah, what do you guys say about him? About the Gus thing? Anybody making fun of him or anything?
No, from what you've been showing. What's on? Ann Coulter's one person that posted, and I posted something on.
And she's not even pro-Trump. Believe it or not, no.
Where is she?
She don't think he's hard enough.
Well, what is wrong with her? What is she for?
Anybody that's real hard.
What's
she
hard?
Probably likes to say. I think she likes the Sanchez. Make a right here. Ann Coulter's a witch. I think she's a witch in real life, to be honest with you.
Think so?
People say allegedly. I don't think it's allegedly.
Like she practices voodoo.
I don't know what she
practiced in the basement.
I don't know what she practiced. You know, the spirit of religion is witchcraft.
Oh, it sure is. Don't do.
This is going to Great Lakes.
You can walk faster than that.
You want to go to Great Lakes or no?
No, not at this time.
It's taking so long. Okay.
Not at this time.
It's the Great Building. Or this one. Yes, that one. Let's make sure she gets to the right place, y'all, because... Alright. You get there, let me see her room number. How you gonna meet somebody at the door and there's no room number?
Well, maybe that's why they said meet at the door.
How you gonna meet them at the door? Oh, this door.
I guess, the main door.
Because if they not there, drop that. We gone. And I'll text them and tell them.
This is the sushi stuff, right?
Yeah. How you gonna tell somebody to meet you at the door? Unless it's this door. You're right. And not their room door.
Right.
And you don't give the room number. You know? Is this the main entrance?
This is the front desk people.
That's true. Okay, well. Shot, I can't say it. Here. You can see that? See, I don't know how to say that. Choi, Chaoyiboz. How y'all say that? Chaoil boys? I don't know. Y'all know I'll destroy a person's name. Alright, let me turn Grubhub back on, y'all. This is how you drive more than one at one time. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that Gus thing because I'll say Panera Bread. I wanted to talk about that Gus thing because I don't like that people make fun of people's kids, and I think kids should be off limits. I think you can say whatever you want to say about the person's parent that's running for office, but kids to me should be off limits. And I think that once they started putting his kids, they don't want people to talk about Barron. So don't talk about Gus. Because I feel like I always said I thought Barron was autistic, and I know I'm not the only person that thinks that. Okay, let me look up the next story while she coming, y'all. But it's hot here, y'all. I can't even. I gotta get some more water. To be honest with you. Hold on, she coming back.
Just tell them that it's left at the front desk.
That's why I was waiting. So hold on before you leave.
Yeah, she said just let them know it's down there.
Left at front desk. I said okay. Hold on. They said okay. No, you going to Panera Bread.
Which one? Over here at the mall.
Hold on a minute. It's delivered. I had to go past a pen. He had a pen number.
Oh.
Go left, then go right on Grand. So the one,
Over there in the mall.
I don't know. How many Panera Breads is it?
Over there.
Oh, I'm going to say yes to this one too. Good. We can get our 4 done. We always try to do 4 a day. This would be 3. Once you turn, I'll see. Yeah, the mall. The one that's near the mall. You might as well stay in this one, huh? Oh. Well, you getting ready to turn, right? So you going to jump in front of everybody?
I'm going straight.
You turning up here, the first entrance to the mall. Panera Bread.
Yeah, I'm going straight. That goes to the highway. Unless I jump in front of people.
Oh, well. Oh, okay. After the highway it goes over. That's right. All right, so Panera Bread. All right, Gus. We talked about Gus. All right. Did you know
Panera Bread is actually that second light. That's,
oh yeah, you're right. Whatever one you want to go to.
Okay.
What else did I send you? Did you see this with Anthony